For the box. Only 2 more episodes left, so we're gonna do a coin flip rather than pick a number. I've already got them decided. The left one is gonna be tails, the right is gonna be heads for both the blades and the soaps. We're gonna go for soaps first. Okay, and blades. Heads twice, roger that. Catch you in just a moment. This is probably my favorite part about the box at the very end, because I don't have to randomly choose. I know what I'm going to use next time. We're using Ferris Dreamsicle, which is not going to match with my splash, but we're going to find out. And Gillette Platinums, which are one of my favorites, personally. Excuse that. We got, this thing has been basically untouched. There's a little scoop taken out. Very, very cool. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to scoop some out. It might just be because it was the top layer. And it's kind of dried out a little more. This feels a lot tougher than most the sterling normally does, I should say. It's not like it was a rock or anything. I was able to scrape a good chunk out real easy, but I might need more because I got a rather big brush today. Been using that little brother that I got in my last sterling order. But I did not pull out its brother yet on camera. Or use it at all for that matter. Today's the first time. So we got the brother of the little brother, the Sterling Kong, which is their giant brush rather than their little tiny one. I wanted to get both, just to see. But lather up perfectly, as Sterling always does. I'll catch y'all in just a moment. And if you're wanting to get this soap, unfortunately, it has been discontinued. Unluckily. I know. I've seen a couple for sale on, like, I don't know about the soaps, but I was looking for a splash to go with it. Because I do like the scent. It really, it's a nice dreamsicle scent. But, oh well, maybe one day. There's a couple of splashes on like UK sites and whatnot, but you already know what I'm gonna say. Buying sterling over across the pond, I wouldn't want to do it. Also, these are all sticking together. Unless it spilled some water on them or something, but anyhow. Stop struggling on getting my blade out. We're loading that up. I don't know if I said what razor I'm using, but we're going with the R41. And personally, I did just get this razor a little over a week ago, but this is becoming very quickly one of my favorites. So I'm trying out all my different blades in it. And this is one of the ones that I really wanted to try. So I said, you know what? Yeah, why not? I'll use it for a little box today. That and actually got a little bit of growth to go through today. It hasn't been a super long time, but I have been daily shaving for the past, like, I want to say 2 months. At very bare minimum the last month. So this is the most hair I've taken off in a minute. At least I should say on my face. Head shaves, I usually go 2 or 3 days without shaving. So yeah, if you're a big fan of like one pass and done shaves, this is the guy. I just went from 3 days growth to damn near nothing in a few minutes, and I was not going very quick. Of course, you can still feel plenty there, but that's why we do a second pass. Try not to get the soap in your eyes. Don't feel right. And that right there is why I like big brushes. But I've explained how many times why I like small brushes too. Everything in life has trade-offs. There's reasons that I don't like big brushes and reasons that I don't like small brushes. Hence why I got both. If you're trying to take your time, enjoy your shave, I like a small brush for that. if you're trying to rush through it. A big brush is much easier for that. Because as you've seen, I didn't even speed that one up. It was just done. Perfect. Great shave. Very good stuff. Just one little tiny little weeper in the corner. Right here. Corner of the soul patch. But if you aren't already part of the Open Comb Collective Discord yet, I highly recommend you sitting there. Because not only Rabbit and Wes of Open Comb, but there are all kinds of awesome people in there. Wet shavers of all kinds. And I've been posting all kinds of things in there. Not just me, but Eric of the Cajun Blade and other people. Of just all the soaps and splashes and whatnot. And thoughts and opinions and all that. So, if you really think there's something I need to add to my soaps or splashes or anything before I do eventually pull that trigger of start selling, now's your time to let me know. And that's definitely the place to do it. If I remember, I will put a link in the description. But I have a horrible memory, so we'll see if that happens. The point I'm making with all of this is that's the aftershave we're going with today. It's test 2 of my forbidden root. And they might look the same, but I can tell you they are not. This is a lot more skin food stuff in there. I cut the alcohol down just a touch. It's still got almost even between alcohol and witch hazel. And I up the scent a little bit. And yeah, that's the mix I'm going with. look or feel too greasy, but it also is not super drying. It's like perfect for me personally. And obviously, yes, I am very biased. I'm trying to make stuff. That's why I'm sending out samples. I have not sent out any splash samples yet, but I have sent out soap samples, and I have a new base that I would like to try out. I only just made it last night, so I can't try it just yet. I did try the lather, and I did like I just did a lather in the bowl here, and did a little bit of, like, use some on my palm to see the sleekness. I'm really hoping that in a week or two there will be more slickness to it, because at the moment there isn't a ton. It's kind of reminding me of that second or third batch, I don't remember which one it was, the forbidden root that I sent out, which not a bad thing. That soap worked pretty well, but I'm trying to improve upon that soap. Not make the same thing for admittedly more, because I used more premium oils in this one. Not a ton more, but I cut down the stearic and I used more tallow, and I added the rest of that bit that I took from the stearic, I put into the butters. Again, I only made this last night, and I took a little scoop off the side there. I don't know if you can see where it's shinier, but we'll do that eventually here. Probably during the middle of my Arko thing, but we'll see. I'll catch you guys next time.